It is currently almost 1 a.m. and we just got the dishes done, and we dropped off Chewy at the at my in-laws, and yeah, we're just really tired. We're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna get it started tomorrow. We are now headed towards LA, but first we gotta make a pit stop because we haven't had food yet. But this is all part of the journey, not always about the destination. At this point, I'm still recording on my old Samsung phone, so it might stutter here and there. But yeah, my phone was about to die during this part of the trip. But luckily, I did get a new one, so that's going to be a bit for transferring everything over. Now from this point on, I should have less glitches and bugs throughout the video. Today is the 30th, which is still a couple of days away from when AX begins. We're currently at the Airbnb, and we got a bunch of Gatorade to last us the whole week, even when we have our friends over coming later tonight. And yeah, we're just trying to get the ball rolling. Since there are many days left before Anime Expo begins, we decided to have some fun time at the beach. Oh, and by the way, if you ever visit Laguna Beach, be sure to visit that ice cream shop. It's very, very good. We were lucky to have a Jollibee right next to where we stayed, and since my wife hasn't had it in a long time, we decided to have some during the night. Once my friends arrived the following day, we decided to go to Denny's for breakfast. Then, after that, we went to the Square Annex Cafe, which was located in Little Tokyo. We waited in line until, we were gonna get called over to go and get seated. So in the meantime, we were just kind of looking around, seeing what they had in the store, and then yeah, we finally went in. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
I got the We got Final Fantasy online.
I like this one.
Where is it?
Oh Lord, that
I'm
looks
shaking.
awesome.
No one.
Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
Aw, that's pretty. It's a little too deep.
Very nice.
Oh, you're gonna have this.
Yep.
Rip it.
Thank you.
Rip it. Someone has to get the one that we don't like because
I know,
we've said it. We've said it now.
Or we could get duplicates.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, duplicate.
3 dudes.
That's hilarious.
Let me see that. That's beautiful.
Very good.
I can't show it.
That's so awesome.
It's like grape, lavender, blue. I don't know if it has blue in it.
Yeah, it's like a mix of like a lemonade-ish kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Lemonade adjacent.
This was my favorite.
That's called action.
Why are you still like that?
Yeah.
Now that there's an end in sight, my body is calming back down.
Maybe we should post. You want to try this?
What's it?
This is pretty
Is this
good.
like a wafer or what is this?
It's a wafer.
The top is just cookies and cream. The jelly is gone.
Yeah, no. I'm good.
Tastes like that.
That's pretty solid. I don't even like grape and I like that. Okay? I don't even like grape and I like that. Because it's mixed with other things. It tastes more like blueberry. It reminds me of,
The drink we have.
yeah, the fucking wolfberry.
Oh yeah.
Wolf-like.
There's the
Wolf
jelly
soda.
with it.
It tastes better with
It
it.
can be forever chase and hotter fruit create.
Yeah, my forever taste on me is probably grape syrup. And I just never thought about it. That's pretty good. It's not too sweet. I like it.
That's fire.
You gotta lick the plate too.
Yeah. Leave no stone unturned.
It's Elliot.
Blackberry.
It is. It's a wafer.
It's a wafer.
It just tastes like
That
paper.
is a very detailed wafer.
Oh yeah, this is pure coffee more so than those.
Whoa.
This is actually stronger. Oh my god. Because it looks like it's still in a little bit of liquid, so that's like in coffee. You killed her.
And of course, you have to close the night off with some sushi. It is the night before the first day of AX, and this is what I'm dealing with. Spoilers, I decided not to wear the wig because of how it still needed work with how the hair needed to be cut in length. Damn, Eden represents. You got the belt on and everything with the bling. Wow. And here we are at the first day of Anime Expo 2026. Of course, it isn't truly a convention experience if you're not breaking a little bit of bank. My wife bought a blind box and basically pulled a Cinderella version of Dodoro from Nikkei. Would you just look at that?
Not letting me complete the other circle.
There was also this booth that you basically just keep mashing to get the highest number. There's a lot of freebies like that around the convention. It wasn't until the second day where it really started getting crowded.
Should we do a pause or something? He's not wrong.
Here's how it looks on the third day. This is the line that gets you into the Ghost in the Shell panel, but once you're inside they don't allow any photographs or recording videos, but I'm just going to be showing how long the line is before you get there. Meet Ginger Root. This is the guy with 390k subscribers that did the entertainment music video. No freaking way. And of course we had to close out the night with some more sushi. Also, here is some footage of the artist alley, how cramped it could be, just being smushed shoulder by shoulder next to everybody. And then you'll also see a little bit of how it looks like when you get out of the artist alley. Just to put this into perspective, bro, this is like $9.80 something cents. Kind of crazy. They have an anime for us called Jadugar. Wallahi. Alright, just straight up out of curiosity, I had to go check out this place. Unfortunately, at the time that I went there, there were no male cosplayers, but you can see that some people were wearing bridal gowns. Kind of a crazy culture right here. Also, I'm gonna shut up real quick so you can just kind of see how it is when you're just kind of strolling about from booth to booth.
Guys, take advantage of this last opportunity to take a picture with Papa on stage. If you guys would like a photo, come by and join our queue off to the right. And you guys will also get a free 10th anniversary.
I got it. Thank you. You sure? Thank you. After the final day at Anime Expo, we went to the shopping mall and had some food. There was also a Shonen Jump store as well, so we decided to check that out. It was a very fast-paced environment and people were really trying to get through the aisles, so I apologize if I'm zooming the camera really quick here and there. And now just to show off some of the things that I picked up from AX. This is such a neat bag, bro, and they give this away for free. So final thoughts on Anime Expo 2026. I would say that this year was one of the biggest years for Nikkei, but also sadly it was very disorganized with how it was ran. For example, let's say when you're lined up for the main line, you were booked for a 10 a.m. line, and one of the staff members will say, you know, this is where you line up. But then at the intercom, another staff member would say that you got to come up to the front if you're waiting for the 10 a.m. appointment. None of the staff members communicated with each other, and one of my friends actually had the same opinion with other lines. Like if you were lining up for the Marriott Hotel for panels and stuff, it just seemed like everybody had different information. Another aspect of AX this year was that they changed a whole lot, the structure of how to even enter on the first day to where you want to get to. There was some growing pains for sure, but other than that, I mean, Anime Expo was pretty much the same as last year. There were really cool guest appearances. There were some nice first-time booths that occurred for the first time ever in the United States. Me personally, I think I will be skipping out next year only because, you know, after going to Anime Expo for a few years, I kind of feel like I've got the most out of it, and I deep inside I kind of feel like I want to go experience something else. Probably go to Japan next year, save up funds for it. It was a little hard this year because my dog Chewy, he had medical expenses from the vet, and we were struggling a little bit with that. So right after he got recovered, we went to the trip, and so that did dampen a little bit with how much we had to sort of consciously be a little bit more money conscious when purchasing things, which is fine and all. The experience in general was just a little bit different from last year when we had more of a bigger budget. It's not going to go anywhere, you know, even if they had some exclusive content next year, and I do plan to come back later down the road. It's just that I definitely feel like I need a break, and just try a new experience. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Some people might ask, would you recommend going for first timers or whatever? I would say yes. It is definitely something that I think people should experience at least once in their life. I remember my first time, my wife's first time going there. It's truly an incredible experience. It's just, you know, everybody just has the same like-minded kind of culture going into it. Just a really, really great experience that you can only have going in person. The videos and all these live streams, they don't do it justice. You have to really be there to see, like, amidst the chaos, just how incredible the experience can be. It's definitely something you should experience at least once in your life, even though it's a chaotic experience.